This is another New Black World Order TV Productions. Chopper, Grand Rising family, what's happening? Yes, let's get it in. We're talking about the Ahmaud Arbery case, the shooting in Georgia, where a black African-American male, the age of 25, was murdered on February the 23rd. The gentleman was born in 1995 on the 5th month and the 8th day, right? That 5th month and the 8th day, a day before his 26th birthday, it took 74 days for the DA of Georgia to make an arrest in this case. We're going to talk about this over again because I made 2 videos about it. I got some YouTube strikes or whatever, so let's do this again. They say I was teaching hate speech or whatever like that, but I think it was the information, so I'm going to try this again. So if they take this video down, y'all hurry up and get this information, so let's get it in. We're talking about Ahmaud Arbery, right? We're talking about that one name with 6 letters, that last name with 6 letters, right? And we're going to put it in the reverse ordinal, right? What is reverse ordinal? Reverse ordinal, right, when you see this aura, is when you put the alphabets and the numbers that are associated, you take the numbers and put them in reverse. Instead of putting the 1 where the A is and the Z where the 26 where the Z is, you reverse it. And you find the number that are attached or assigned to the letter, right? And you add it up. Ahmaud in the reverse ordinal is 114. And when reduce means when you reduce the double-digit letters, right? The double-digit letters, right? And you reduce it and we got 33, right? The DA, she gave a 5-point bullet point excuse as to why she could not mete out justice, right? And stand up with a moral compass and make the state of Georgia look like it has progressed long distances away from its past. But it appears that on February the 23rd, they were still on the so-called BS. All right? So let's get it in. 114 plus 33 equals 147. And when we look at this word, the 5, when speaking of the DA, we get the same exact numbers. 114 when reduced 33, 114 plus 33 is 147. That number is going to become important when we talk about these 1 to 74 days, right? So let's get it in. Arbery, right? That last name with 6 letters. When we put it in the ordinal, right? Ordinal means the ordinary way that you were taught to assign numbers to alphabets, right? We get 69, and when reduced, we get the same number that we got up here, 33. And we're going to go into that number too. 3 plus 3 is 6. We're talking about a man that was killed on February the 23rd, and it took from 1 to 74 days to make an arrest. Somebody was making a point. The word point, P-O-I-N-T, adds up to 74. We're talking about that first day. Why wasn't these 2 gentlemen arrested? This is a travesty of justice and a failure of the moral compass. We're talking about Ahmaud running for his life, right? We're talking about a man, a 64-year-old man, who thought he still had authorization, sign off to approve his so-called police behavior. When we look at the word police, P-O-L-I-C-E, and when we reduce it again, we get the number 33. We're talking about the information that's hidden right in plain sight. This is another New Black World Order TV Productions, and we go deep into where the numbers merge with the letters and find the patterns, not coincidences, but the patterns hidden right in plain sight. So let's check this out, YouTube. Since you said my other 2 videos was a strike, I think this is what made you strike me, so let's get it in. When we talk about the mitigation from the COVID-19 advice and suggestions from the CDC, we're supposed to be practicing in a 6 feet of distance. Is that right? We're talking about the mitigation.